Night Alone is a 2D side-scroller where you play as a 9-year-old boy named Arlo who's home alone when the power goes out, and he must find a way to restore power. As the player, you navigate the house in the dark, coming across monsters that stem from Arlo's imagination as a small child, all alone in a dark house, and you have to manage your anxiety when facing these monsters and sort of face your fear of the dark to find items that will help you turn the power back on.
Our game relies on the dark atmosphere, so when it comes to sounds, I had to make sure the sounds fits well with the atmosphere and gives like a spooky sense and environment to the player. When it comes to the narrative, I had to make sure the dialogues and the scenes goes well.
Some decisions were how bright it should be and like what our level should be shown, like how much of it. We want to make sure that our lighting doesn't show the whole level, but most of it where it shows the shadow monster.
Pretty proud of our game management system. It was a lot of hard work to figure out. I mean, it works pretty well. It loads, basically in charge of like handling our entire game. So objectives, loading in scenes, triggering like states and stuff like that for animation, other stuff, game objectives.
I chose the colors specifically because to represent something kind of like scary-ish. So like the darker colors represent the shadows and stuff. I really enjoyed designing the kid's bedroom and the main character, the kid. My art style is pixel art, and I chose it because I'm more comfortable with that art style specifically.
So I was in charge of animating the walk cycle animation, the shadow monster figures, and then also the candlelight animation. So for the walk cycle animation, what was hard was like the player was small, so like he really couldn't tell that it had feet, I guess. So like you had to work in what you got, and it was really hard to like work with that, I guess, because there's like very little pixels, and when animating you need like a lot more, I guess, because so it could be more detailed and make it look like it's actually moving, or else it just looks like it's standing still.
The level design for the game, it's in a cabin house built for three stories, first floor, second floor, and a basement. The player start with the bedroom. That's where the game can start with the thunder sound that hit the house and turn the lights off. So the player will have 2 floors to explore, and the main final floor is going to be the basement, where the player must go there to turn the lights back on.
Anxiety is one of the core features of our game. It essentially acts as a health bar. When Arlo is close to a monster or standing still in the dark for too long, the anxiety bar will rise, and if it rises all the way, he passes out and you lose the game. This is Kai from Night Alone. Please make sure to play our game. Thank you.